What did we get? Anything new? Stabilizers. The big wheel, finally! And the balloon. Hello everybody, this is Ian, and today we are doing our next part of our Tears of the Kingdom series. Last time we left off, we just done the shrine here at Kakariko Village. But we have not gotten to go in and explore yet, but I went ahead and I was wanting to do the gacha machine, and I finally have access to big wheels. That was something I did not have access to before, so it is very cool to see. Yeah, this was talking about the inscriptions on the Zonai slates that have been all around Hyrule that I've been taking pictures of. But let's go ahead and get in here and see what all Kakariko Village has got in store for us. Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when you're running around the village, seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people here, or the village chief. You'll find her and a few team members under one of the ring ruins. I know what the ring ruins are, but they're only the most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. Of all the ruins that fell everywhere, these ring-shaped wonders are only in this village, 5 of them. They found a stone slab with Zonai writing in 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. The problem is, I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the 2nd floor of a house. And every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other 4, though, forget about it. I can't even get close. I wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. So I need to take pictures of those for him. And what's in the store? I always like checking out the stores here first. Nothing real crazy. How many arrows am I at, though? 39. Let's stock up on some arrows while we're here, because I go through a lot of arrows. I use them all the time. So I'm going to buy all of your arrows, lady, and immediately leave. The Yiga just stole from you. And this is a food. It is a singular egg. That is what it is. Hi. Hello there. I'm sorry, the old fellows who stock this place are busy driving off monsters. They've gone off to the ring ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village. So as you can see, we've almost run out of the goods. Those two, they just don't get along. They're going to stand in the way of them taking care of that problem up there. Can't go up and check on them, and the longer they're away, the more worried I get. Okay, so we got a quarrel that I have to take care of. Dear me, apologies for going on and on about my old worries. I don't want to buy an egg, so that's good for right now. The little kid. That's just a pot lid, yeah. What are you selling? How about a ring garland? They're only 5, maybe later. I don't know what to do with those yet, so I don't want to buy one quite yet. And lady with chickens. She's getting some rest at home. Are you one of those tourists who've come to poke around the ring ruins? A lot of older folks live around here. This little village used to be quiet and as a dusty old tomb. Then Pai became chief, and lots of young, useful types have been coming around. Now it's quite lively. I just worry about with all the new folks running around, something might happen to my plum garden. Plum garden? The previous chief wanted these beautiful plum trees on the day I was born. They're a part of me. I take care of them like I would take care of my own children. Korai over there with the survey team shows my trees proper respect, so I let her use part of the garden for her research. She uses it to grow something called a sundaelion. It seems important, so I keep careful watch of it and don't make a fuss of it. Okay. Can't take any of these still. I love all of the pink trees around the place. I don't remember if those were in the first game or not. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to go, and Clary's so busy running the clothing shop. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for my grandmother. Are you a traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, so as long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She's got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing that can keep down right now. She can keep down right now, too. I've been trying to mix in ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of them have had any effect. Okay, so I need porridge for you. What's in this house over here? I'm gonna guess your grandmother, who is currently sick and bedridden. Yep. Ah, this is the survey team.
Yeah. Oh.
This is a picture of the stone tablet. I managed to decipher the description on it using my notes. And here's what it says. Once held ye honor als Hochmade to King Raru and Queen Sonia, thereafter to his sister and to Princess Zelda. Her on thas great stan on 12 withal make ye endate mine time with the royal family. So michte hero remembrance preserven for the sake of him who on whom our hope resteth. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Raru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's diary lives in 13 segments. Clearly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. The part of that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by the name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If a royal chamberlain really left these, it's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one with the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here of King Raru, Queen Sonia, or even the curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show them to me. Nice reward. Okay, well, I have a couple of them. Yes, wait, I've already found something. Here's one of them. I have a couple of these, so we're going to be sitting here for a little while. Here's what the original text says. Oft viz Raru, king of Ken Blade, weave his work reel in favor of the hunt. Und oft Quinte Sonia, queen of Ken Insight, seek out him and repair this king to kingly besnice. In higher sapinis she's divine, that she can him ever finde, and for hes folly simes him the more humane. On the king, he laughe, nate him higher equal for higher wit, he couldn't. And the queen, she laughed too, alas, even she scolded him. Allow me to explain, it's actually a very enlightening story. Apparently, King Raru would vacate his official business from time to time in order to go out hunting. I had the impression he was a stricter, more serious king, but I guess he had a lighter side as well. However, Queen Sonia was always a step ahead. She would put a stop to King Raru's hunts and bring him back. In some circumstances, you might expect this to have been a point of tension at their court. But the tone here is much more playful than that. These royals were more relatable than one might assume, or so it seems from this account at least. How fascinating. We rarely get a glimpse into the down-to-earth side of royalty in this way. It's an important find, to be sure. Very good, and as promised, I have a reward for you. Thank you. I've got a couple more here. Have another. What's this one say? The king was late ye come this even, so mocked the queen to Sharon tales of Harlond, of Shrines al Gren Yulglin, of Aridea's Sins, Hyrule's funding, has diverse monstries, Harame besiege on Asalede. Unsistinge in strife, thee brought thee to despair, folks Lythen, king and queen sete themselle to bring in scourge to end. With might of light on Pore, driven aback Yabin, on the royal couple made their shrines to Selen helm away. These holy Selen bet clept shrines of light. Great king, great queen, ye thank ye fought one, ye were maiden child, that ye kude pest Tokulnen. Oh. I'll walk you through this one, please do. The subject here is the actions King Rauru and Queen Sonia undertook not long after Hyrule's founding. With the kingdom established, they were worried for their people, so they set out to eradicate the monsters troubling them. They created structures called shrines of light to seal the monsters away so that they could never be revived. There's more here about light and time, too. The sense I get is that the two of them may have had supernatural powers. Though it's part of ancient history, it's a feat those of us living today should still be grateful for. A truly important discovery. Very good. Thank you. Couple more here, bud. Actually, I think this one might actually be my last one. Of late have ye heard it told a strange lady walks around the castle in dark of night. She on Princess Zelda semes als twins too, but this on nada ne light in her aeon more als a dread thing than not. When she is asked about these wakes, Princess Zelda of they ben nothing remembering. What monstre or spirit of darkness be this vision? Is afraid ye am of nin imagines that ye con not slepen. This one is an ancient ghost story. My understanding of ancient Hyrulean isn't perfect, but I know a ghost story when I see one. It's a first-hand account of a ghostly or maybe corpse-like women who appeared each night looking just like their Zelda. No matter the era, it seems, people can't resist sharing a good ghost story. A bit like how they have been eyewitnesses' accounts of Princess Zelda in the newspaper, even though she's missing. Could our Zelda be a ghost too? No, of course not. There's no such thing. As a believer in silence, I should know better than to suggest such things. Please forget I said anything. And thank you very much. Do I have any other ones? I discovery this valuable deserves a special place among my records. I'll hang it up on the laboratory wall. Where should I display this one? What did you just do? I'm assuming you're putting your paintings up on the wall. I put what you brought up. Oh, so you put pictures up of. You put pictures up of the things that I sent you? Are they up here somewhere? These are the texts over here. Okay. So I got a couple more of those to find. Where's the clothing store? Here it is. Went the wrong way. And to finally get the Sheikah clothing. 5,000? I need 15,000 gems to buy the whole set. And then another 15,000 to buy the radiant stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can set our prices back to normal if your grandmother gets healthy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need to learn how to make porridge, and I need to learn how to make it fast. So let me sell some stuff. Okay, so I got about almost 4,000. 1,000 rubies from that. But I want to run up here real quickly, because I think she's going to give me a recipe for porridge. It's Hylian rice again, fresh milk, and wild greens. Fresh milk and wild greens. Travel the road to the west, so I'm not hurting for those. Well, I could give you it if you have the stuff. The biggest thing is the Hylian rice. And I guess the wild greens, too. I don't think I have wild greens. Or fresh milk or Hylian rice. So I don't think I have any of the things I need for that. I've got oil. So I gotta find that stuff, but let's go ahead and meet Paya finally. And then we can worry about going and trying to find something. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've ever researched, especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all of those special ruins and investigate and invite the survey team to take a look right away. Oh, that up there. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Oh, is that you, Master Link? So happy that I get to see you again. Paya, Chief of Kakariko Village. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. What? Princess Zelda is still missing? That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to meet you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredible talented individual. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Way up there. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have been broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that the stone slab writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is alright, why don't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. Well, you guys can leave the ruin alone. You're not going to let me go through, are you? I will make it. I really don't care. I'm going to get through there, whether you want me to or not. But I guess let's go ahead and check out all of the rings so that we can get some pictures. And, woo, I haven't seen you yet. Let's go ahead and get a picture of Nidra for the compendium. And let's keep going. I will see you guys on top of the rings. Well, I made it up here. Of course, the second I made it up here, it started to rain. So it made my jog a little more annoying. But I've gotten the whole way up here just to realize that stone tablet doesn't seem to be up here. Okay. Hello. Is the stone tablet where you are? I specialize in the Sky Islands. I mean, look at them all. What you showing me over here? Oh. Okay, I already have looked over there. So where was the tablet? And what the heck is... Oh, that's the Zora's domain. Hey! That's Zora's domain. But I do not see a stone tablet up here. Which just kind of slightly upsets me. Ah, they stored the slab in a tent at a nearby camp. So where is the quote-unquote nearby camp? Where is the stone slab? Well, like sleeping on... Oh, he's sleeping on it. Oh. Oh, boy. It sits here. They found the rest. Okay. Writing says the text is recorded. Left something behind. Well, I want to find whatever he left behind. So, that's what I get for not actually paying attention to what they're saying. But I need you to move. So how do we get him to move then? I knew what the sages did to prepare in case he came back. So I didn't, you can read the deciphering for yourself. I got to do something about this guy soon, though. Sagru is in the ruins above, and he'll come back here eventually. I need to go talk to the guy up above. Yeah, because that's what it says. But I need to take a picture of the thing, so I need to get him to move. But I've already talked to the guy up above. And he didn't say anything about anything. So. And I need you to come back downstairs. Armor. I want to know more about armor made with Zonai tech. The cultural relic must be up there. It's all, so, you're saying that there's Zonai clothing up there? Maybe? And those Sky Islands, I'm gonna guess. Could improve the balloon. I wish I had a reason to head northeast. So I have to go up above? Because these are just called miners. They're not actual Zonai equipment. I don't really own. Zonai equipment, so... Do I have to go up there?
Oh.
Is that what you're telling me to do? Is that I need to go up there so you will talk to me? And actually move?
Oh.
I got it. I just needed to throw a hearty truffle out. Oh, I wasted so much time. He was dreaming about hearty truffles. So, I should have just thrown the hearty truffle. I can't believe that. Yeah. Can I take a picture of it now?
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Yes, I know that they're all over the place. Seriously, what do I need for this? If you read what's written on each slab, let them know what they say. So, I'm going to take a picture of that just in case. But now that I've read that book, do I just go back and talk to him? Oh, I wish I had Tulin's ability right now. You can't have them while you're in the town. But man, I wish you could. So what, he should be right over here somewhere. I read what's on a slab. Okay. So I just have to read the books. Okay, off to the next one. Sign of the Resurrection. Yeah, it is. Sorry to tell you this. 3 more. Number 2 is right in here. We'll go ahead and read that. There we go. Don't really care what these have to say because I've already kind of figured it out by... At least I'm pretty sure I've already figured it out by what everything else was saying. But it looks like the poor Great Fairy is no more. The Great Fairy got eaten alive by the gloom. He's holding a white bokoblin. Must be a fun ride. But it looks like, yeah, the Great Fairy has been eaten by the gloom. Which is fun. This is going to be number 3, right here. Go ahead and read this book. Those were known as sages. Yeah, okay, so this is talking about the sages that we have learned a little bit about. There was 5 of them, I want to say. Because the Gerudo was a sage, and then the Rito were a sage, and I'm going to guess the Zora and the Goron were a sage. And then you have your final mysterious sage. I'm not 100% sure what this 5th sage is. But there is definitely a 5th sage that they've been mentioning over and over and over again. So I am curious to see what exactly the 5th sage is. That's what I'm looking at, is all over here. Oops, mark that with a goodies stamp. And off to the last one. Oh, this last one is overran by monsters. Nothing I can't handle. There we go. Last one, it took all of my hits, but I got it. Ow, he still got me. Eat a couple mushrooms. None of you have weapons. Oop, I was gonna throw that at you since it was about to break. And now we can use the silver Cucco blade because I'm fighting another one. I like the little light they hang off their horn. I think that's a neat little addition. Well, you had arrows, just no way to shoot them. Boom. Ah, that was the Coder's Coral, too. So I just knocked off 2 quests in 1. See? Nice and easy. Secret stones, and for sages. Yeah, the sages all had tiers. Talented individuals. Okay, well, I've now read all 3 of them. And I have finished this quest off, so all of you guys can go back downstairs. It sure was a firm grasp in defense and a strong hand with offense. Have I had it wrong all these years? It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. No, I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're going to get hurt, or worse. Well, the important thing is that we've realized the truth before it's too late. We need a balance between the two. And this fine fighter here showed us the way. I don't know if this is a good reward, but Ulkin knows a thing or two about defense. I'm all about defense. I doubt there's much a warrior like you could learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can. Suggest to head back to your village? Yes. I bet your Trista's store is running low on goods right now. Yeah. So that store should be open. Hopefully they maybe sell milk and rice and all that fun stuff. That would be really convenient. I'm just gonna say. That would be very convenient if I could just buy those now. Instead of having to travel halfway across the world to find it. And now I can give you all of these. Sages, yep. I bet those sages were strong. I feel bad about asking you to find more. I've already read them all, bud. Blessed by wind, fire, water, and lightning, as well as light. Those people use secret stones to amplify their powers. Must have had some pretty amazing rocks. Tell me about the slab. Here's one more. It's not enough to be exceptional. You need a secret stone to be a sage. But what is a secret stone? It's the tiers that we now know. Beauty put a diamond to shame, so that was the 4th one. Wait a second. You look at all of these slab messages together, don't they sort of read like one single message? Yes, they do. You don't think, could the rest of the message be on a slab in the floating ring ruin? Probably. This is impossible. Trying to figure this stuff out is making my head hurt. Oh well, at the end of the day, I learned a little something about our history. Thank you for everything. Go ahead and give me something. Thunder-winged butterflies. Okay. Caught these unusual insects on my travels through the Farron region. They only come out in the rain. You can boil them with monster parts to make an elixir that grants you resistance to electricity. Thank you, that. And let's see what the store now has. Nothing I need. Thanks a lot. You've done us a huge favor. Those two argued all the time. They just praised each other's vegetables. Now it's like a brand new day for those little coots. Happy to get some stock back in, so it's happy days all around. That reminds me, please take this. Thank you. Gave me a carrot. Okay. Here we come. Super stealth time. Just making sure I'm going to land on it, which I will. So, super stealthy. You will have no way of knowing I'm up here. Hey! Ah! Yes, I know. So I didn't catch. Yes, surely these ruins could come rolling down at any time. I'm sure that's why your concerns are coming from. But let me through, though. Merchant to the west. I think this merchant here is supposedly going to sell me the goods that I need. Hello, thank you. You're from the southeast. Okay. Give me Hylian rice. Just give me it all. I need it all. And I'm going to need all of your milk. Just give it to me.
Ah.
And, slight problem. I don't have mixed greens. Was the other ingredient that I needed. But I don't have mixed greens. Finally got Hylian rice though. I might actually have to look up what mixed greens are. Okay, I will admit I had to look this one up because the mixed greens was throwing me off. But I apparently may not need quote-unquote mixed green. I need the Hylian rice, the milk, and a Sunday lion, which I have a ton of. And that should theoretically make me a sunny veggie porridge, which will be exactly what we need. And now if I give this to you... Yep, what is that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Could it be? Did you make a porridge that could help with Gloom's sickness? Give it a try. What did you say that was again? A sunny veggie porridge? Never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. And hopefully she'll be right as rain. Well, grandmother, how is it? Thank you, Lastly. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion, the color's coming back to your cheeks. Hey, look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge, and it's like she was never even sick. So you were the one who made that porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. Grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, Clary, I'm so sorry I worried you, but this nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. Oh, hold on, you're doing this much better after one bowl of porridge? I guess I knew that was Lassili's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Leslie. Huh? You knew? You can't get anything by her, Leslie. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion in Hatano Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Clary, are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success, right here in my beloved Kakarika village, right next to my beloved mother, and a dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you designed, Leslie. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hatano Village and come back to us as a fashion icon. You mean it. Thank you, Clary. And thank you, grandmother. Well, now that grandmother's all better, I think it's time I head back to the shop. We've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enchanted yourself. Plan on it. So it looks like Hatano Village is now a fashion designing place, so I have to hit that here soon. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. Well, thank you. You're going to give me some porridge? Why, thank you. So I will have to go to Hatano Village, but I want to go check out the Enchanted place here first. See if I can maybe, with the rubies I have, be able to buy at least one set of armor. It'd be nice if I could get both sets. What are your prices now? Oh, those are so much better. I will take. Oh, a special gift. Sheikah fabric. Tough fabric bearing a Sheikah design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Oh, I already found a piece of cloth, but it looks like I'm going to be able to make more paragliders here in the future. I'm going to grab all of those, and let's grab this, and, oh, I can only grab one. I only need 600 more. Let me sell some stuff real quick. There we go, just enough to get me all of the items in your store. Why, thank you. Now, we have every outfit from Kakariko Village. We have the original stealth gear. We have the radiant gear as well. So thank you guys all so much for watching. This has been a side quest filled heavy episode, but thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully I can get into that upper ring section here next episode, but if you guys liked what you guys saw here, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys all next time. See ya!